What's up, guys? We got a battle against Mukubird of Poke Central and YouTube and Reggie League, and I'm gonna put on some music. Both pieces of music are Famosi remix. This one is a Tales of Symphonia remix called Strike of the Devil's Axes. Anyway, so the battle begins, and this is another roulette. He leads with a Gyarados, and I lead with Iron Punch, because Iron Punch is complete win. So he ends up withdrawing into a Jolteon, so he gets gyarajolt and roulette, and that's pretty great. I have to switch now since I'm choiced, and I got to Gay, and he baton passes as well, so I'm like, okay, that thing is choice. Not sure what, it could be either Scarf or Specs, because I actually have seen Scarf Jolt before. And he thinks about this for a while, and yeah, he brings in this, and I was like, fuck, come on. So he subs, and I set up Stealth Rock. I really shouldn't have done that. I probably should have just gone for the Psychic, but then again, I know he, like... I don't think he has Sleep Powder. I don't think he has Leech Seed. I know he should have Leech Seed. I really don't know, honestly. So he U-turns. And it doesn't do anything to Gay, because Gay's awesome. And he goes out to that thing again as I Earth Power. And yeah, I Earth Powered, but it didn't work. So I have to switch now. And wait, no, do I stay in? Yeah, I stay in. Just to see what he does, and he ends up Shadow Balling, and that's not gonna quite KO Gay. I wanted to wake up and use some Earth Power, but it didn't work, so I got to Gay V2, knowing he's choiced and locked on Shadow Ball, so now I know he's gonna switch, and I can get off a nice Choice Specs Air Slash on whatever comes in, and this thing ends up 2-hit KOing this Vaporeon. So I was like, whoa, this thing is strong. So he switches again and goes out to a Bliss, and I was like, what? Okay, gyarajolt, Vaporeon, Bliss, all in roulette. I was like, come the fuck on. But whatever, I don't care. The Bliss didn't really do anything, so I got to In My Pants, because In My Pants is In My Pants, and he wishes. And I was like, fuck. So, since I'm banded, and he doesn't know I'm banded, I Earthquake, and that's gonna KO the Bliss, because this thing is fucking awesome. And, yeah, the Wish gets wasted, and that's pretty great. So, he's thinking about sending whatever, and I believe he sends in a Jumpluff next. Just because he knows I'm choice now, and, yeah. Oh, wait, no, he sends in the Gyarados. That's obviously a smarter decision. So I switch and go out to Iron Punch as he Dragon Dances. And, now, I ought to go for a Zen Headbutt here, predicting a switch back into Jolteon, but it ends up not happening, and he goes for a Waterfall, and he gets a crit, and it OKOs me, and I was like, fuck. But I wasn't too worried. As long as Stone Edge on Swampert didn't miss. If Stone Edge on Swampert missed, I would lose. Like, right there, game over. But thankfully, Stone Edge hit, and down goes the Gyarados, so that's cool. Anyway, now he goes out to Vaporeon, cause, yeah, and I know I'm faster, and I figure that a banded Stone Edge can KO at that point, and it does, which is awesome, cause that takes out two things with, god, this thing is just a beast. So he goes into that thing, and I figure he may or may not have Hidden Power Grass, so I go to Ledian, and, takes the Hidden Power Grass rather nicely, and, I should have, either Hidden Power Flying or Bug Buzzed, because I have Hidden Power Flying for some reason. And he goes out to a Moltres, and I know that he has one of those all, hello, I have good HP, so yeah. And now I go to something that's Death Fodder, which is very gay. Of course, I don't even want to call it Death Fodder, because that's too good for it. So he does do an Overheat, and now we know he's locked on Overheat, so I go to Maleficent. And, he switches and goes out to the Thingamahoozit, and I was like, fuck, you have Encore, don't you? And, he ends up having Encore, and that sucks, because now I'm locked on Parasong, and that sucks. Of course, I'm still gonna stay in, because I know his only attacking move is U-turn, and, wait, no, he killed Gay, didn't he? Oh, wait, then he could have put me to sleep, but whatever. My Parasong again, because he switched out and stuff, and, now my Perish count falls to 1, and I have to switch, because I want to keep that thing as Death Fodder, so I got to Ibug, and Ibug kind of dies to a crit Air Slash that didn't matter. So, God, this song kicks ass. I love OC Remix. So go back out to Maleficent, because I'm gonna protect and stuff, and he air slashes and it doesn't work. I just don't want anything else to take a hit. So he air slashes, and since I'm fairly bulky in the special defensive department, he, like, kills and dies from, and stuff. So now I'm gonna put on the second piece of music. Zelda Ocarina of Time, Memories of Soraya. Anyway, I protect to see what he does, and he thunderbolts, and now I'm perfectly safe bringing in Swampert. So that's exactly what I do, but he makes a good play and goes out to this. And, yeah. So he goes out to that, and I go back out to Swampert, and, that was a good move on his part, and he sleeps me. And, I wasn't too worried, honestly, because I know he can't do much to me. So, I switch now, and I go out to Togekiss, because I know that his only attacking move is U-turn, and I know that won't do shit. So, goes back out to this, and, I believe I switched back out to Maleficent as Death Fodder, and he ends up Thunderbolting, so I'm like, okay, I'm gonna keep Maleficent around as Death Fodder. Wait, no, what? Why don't I... Wait, why don't I... Oh, wait. Oh, he switches as I protect, maybe. My pain... What the fuck was I thinking? That was weird. I guess I just wanted a bit more HP, so I want to switch again, and I want to go back out to Gay V2, and he encores, but it fails. So, he subs to see what I do, and I try attack, and, that means that if he U-turns, Jolteon is going to die to a Choice Specs try attack. So he just decides to encore, keep him in to die, because, like, he can't switch, and his only attacking move is U-turn, so that was honestly actually a good move. So he goes back out to Alessandro, and, now I believe Alessandro is his last. So, regardless of what he does, I win. Like, if he Hidden Power Grassed, Gay V2 would have taken it, and, I would have killed it off. If he used Thunderbolt, I can obviously bring it in my pants, and it won't affect him, and it's just a matter of time for me to wake up and take out the Jolteon. I believe I switch out, I switch out here, and I go out to Maleficent, just so I'm not, like, a score whore, and, kills off Maleficent, and, then I go back out to In My Pants, I wake up next turn, and I Earthquake, and that's good game Mukubird. Go check him out, in case you don't know who he is. He's got really great quality battles, he's a great guy, go sub to him, I'll see you later, guys, peace out.